Hello, I am Dr. Kuldeep and I welcome you all in this video lecture series on biochemistry and clinical pharmacy. In this video lecture, we will discuss about mineral metabolism and special emphasis is given on phosphorus. Adult body contains near about 1 kilogram of phosphate. This phosphate is found in every cell of the body. The major concentration is found in combination with calcium in bones and the teeth. Remaining is present in muscles and blood, and it is distributed in various chemical compounds. Phosphorus performs various biochemical functions inside the body. It is essential for the development of bones and the teeth, along with calcium and magnesium. It plays a central role for the formation and utilization of high energy phosphate compounds. Phosphorus is required for the formation of phospholipids, phosphoproteins, and nucleic acids. It is an essential component of several nucleotide coenzymes. Several proteins and enzymes are activated by phosphorylation reaction, and phosphate buffer system, which is one of the system out of three buffer system present in the blood, is important for the maintenance of a pH as well as acid-base balance. The dietary recommended allowance of phosphate is based on the intake of calcium. The ratio of calcium to phosphate of 1:1 is recommended for adult, and the recommended daily allowance is near about 800 milligram per day. For infants, the ratio is around 2:1, which is based on the ratio found in human milk. Calcium and phosphate are distributed in the majority of natural foods in 1:1 ratio. The major sources are milk, cereals, leafy vegetables, meat, eggs, etc. Absorption takes place at a site distal to duodenum and utilizes both calcium dependent and calcium independent mechanisms that can be active or passive. The most significant quantitatively is the postprandial passive absorption. Approximately 80% is absorbed primarily by a diffusional process. However, there is a regulation by the calcitropic hormone, that is vitamin D, whose active metabolites increases absorption, while parathyroid hormone and calcitonin have only minor direct effects. Low calcium and phosphate ratio may adversely affect calcium balance, which subsequently may increase the risk of bone fracture and osteoporosis. A high dietary phosphorus intake is suggested to have negative effects on bone through increased parathyroid hormone secretion. As high serum parathyroid hormone concentration increases bone resorption and decreases bone formation. The phosphate level in whole blood is near about 40 milligram per deciliter. That of in serum is 3 to 4 milligram per deciliter. The higher concentration in whole blood is because of the high content of the phosphate in RBC and WBC. Fasting serum level are higher than the postprandial level. The serum phosphate is exist in three different forms. Free ionic form, some is a complex with cations like calcium, magnesium, sodium and potassium, and some is bound to proteins. Near about 500 milligram per day is excreted in the urine, and renal threshold is maintained at 2 milligram per deciliter. The reabsorption of phosphate by renal tubules is inhibited by parathyroid hormone. Let's see the disease states of phosphorus. If a person is suffered with hypoparathyroidism, then the serum phosphate level is increase. And if person is suffered with hyperparathyroidism, then there is a decrease in phosphate serum level. In several renal diseases, serum phosphate content is elevated, causing acidosis. Renal rickets is associated with low serum phosphate levels and increased alkaline phosphate activity. In diabetes mellitus, serum content of organic phosphate is lower while that of inorganic phosphate is higher. Deficiency of phosphate causes the rickets, osteomalacia, and osteoporosis. To know more about these diseases, please visit toward the another video already uploaded on the YouTube. The link is given in the description below. If you like this video, then do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See in the next video with the next mineral. Till then, bye bye. Happy learning.